willingly walking into a press office. I'd never hear the end of it if anyone found out.
Novsky was quite standard for this time period and inserted sign says Parker, Zoston, Lazati. There we go. Bob's B-Day party. A bit early, but I've reserved the Supper Club on November 8th for a Fearless Editor-in-Chief's birthday party. 11/8. Rob's birthday. Okay, that's probably going to be important. Yep. Okay, this new... Jesus Christ, you're lucky you didn't caught sneaking into the Winera woman's computer. Still, it's pretty huge. Check out that list one by one. Do it by the book. Seriously, no more Lois Laning. I mean it. You put me through this again, you'll be sharing a desk with that money girl, mousy girl, who does the book reviews. M. Nash. Nope, we did that. Oh no, tread carefully. Your article about Winera stops now. Consider this a warning. Hannah Tanaka, hey, I don't know what's going on over there, but word is your office is in our department's crosshairs. Try not to make waves, okay? I'll see you and Dion this weekend. Newswire. High of 86 degrees. Killer mode affecting east side. President Bush visits Florida. Michael Jackson is playing Madison Square Garden. Yankees Red Sox game canceled due to rain. Dion Lazati, tell your flings to be careful what they say on answering machines. This is the last time. I'm not going through this again. I've already moved out. Don't look for me. Goodbye forever this time. Me, print this at the office. Oh shit. Jesus, Hannah, what have you done?
What are you doing?
Printing out this document about Winera. Yvonne was looking into them. Did you know about that?
I didn't, no.
Are you sure?
What's with the tone? I never heard of them before today.
The last email on the list. I suggest you read it.
Huh? I don't understand.
Printout's finished.
Robert Zoston. Oh, Nathan Steele, Grace Mitchell. Zoston is here. Pretty sure.
Just a long list of financial transactions. Several pages of them. Do these names mean anything to you, Hannah?
They don't. But a company like Winera probably makes hundreds of transactions every day, right?
Transactions to businesses, yes. But these are names of people, not businesses. That's definitely odd.
Can you scan these names through the archive and see if they have anything in common?
Already on it. It'll take just a few minutes. Stand by.
I am so confused. I had nothing to do with Winera. Unless... Oh, shit. That explains why they sent me. Those assholes.
Hannah?
Damn it. All this time.
Hannah, is something wrong?
Is something wrong? No. Everything is wrong. Turns out everything's been wrong since that night. I thought I was free. But it was all my fault.
Fia, the names on that list. Known criminals, mafia types, government officials. Winera was a money laundering operation.
I was a good cop. No, despite everything, I was good at my job.
Hannah, what are you not telling us?
They sent me there on purpose. They wanted to rub my face in it.
Fia, the printouts. Page 3.
Hannah Tanaka. $1,005? That's it? You're cheap.
10th from the bottom.
Yep.
Hannah, your name is here.
Amazing detective work.
Why is your name here?
Why do you think?
I think I have played Loretta. If you want to check if I played something on stream, you can type hashtag AskPlay in the chat, and you can look on my Twitch tracker.
You took bribes.
Yeah, get the self-righteousness out of the way.
Hey,
you think it was easy?
I was stating
Being
a fact.
In 2001, looking like I do? I had to play ball. I had to fit in. I couldn't act like I was better than everyone else. So I did what I was told. I cashed my check like everybody else.
A check from Winera.
Must have been. All I knew, it was from a shell company. Never bothered learning which one. Half my precinct was involved. It's just how things were done. Taking money to look the other way. Occasionally. Not all the time.
Completely removed that one.
Occasionally.
They removed that one too, so it's just ass play now. God damn it. Alright.
There's more, isn't there? If Yvonne was investigating these bribes, that could be why she was killed.
It wasn't relevant. This was supposed to be about Nick Cord and nobody else. It wasn't supposed to lead to this.
Lead to what? Us finding out?
She confronted me, told me what she found. I tried to warn her off, begged her to stop. Then they sent me to the alley. Told me to mark it as unsolved and keep it that way. They didn't tell me it was her.
What?
What? You knew why she was killed this whole time?
I never said I didn't know. I said there was no evidence.
Blasting semantics.
Jesus Christ. Fia, don't bother. The mission is scrubbed. Bring her back to the landing point.
Wait a second.
I don't want to hear it. You lied to us, Miss Tanaka. You abused our time, our resources, and our patience. We're done.
No, you can't do that. Yvonne is going to die.
She's already dead. Get back here. Now.
Out. Now.
Please, you don't understand.
We don't have to. Let's go.
Damn it.
What's that of your article? Okay, we spread that. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, we read that. Yep. Okay, we read that one. You said there were ones that I hadn't read yet. I think I've read all these. Yeah, I'm gonna check the other person's computer for sure. Yeah. Oh, Jeremy Sams. Hey, someone called M keeps calling the office when you're not in. I gave her your number. Hope that was okay. Okay.
There are too many workstations here to search them all randomly.
Exhausted. No.
There are
Oh, come on. Fine.
Hey, pig!
Sorry.
What?
You heard me.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't. Better for both of us.
Oink, oink, oink!
Jesus, this is the last thing I need.
Remember you had a funny fuck you sound. What was that and where can I find that masterpiece? It's from Glengarry Glen Ross, the movie. I don't usually do this, but I'll play it for free for you.
Fuck you! That's my name!
That's Alec Baldwin. Probably his best role ever. Mr. Tengu, thank you for the 54 months.
Don't be an idiot.
You gonna take that, pig?
The law says I gotta. Freedom of speech, yada yada.
So you're not gonna do anything about it?
Listen, it's getting late, it's raining, neither of us wants this. So, I'm just gonna pretend I heard nothing, okay? Ow! What the everlasting fuck, lady?
I'll ask again. Are you gonna take that?
Ugh, I don't believe this.
You want another black eye?
Turn around, hands behind your head, now!
Please don't do this.
Pretty sure I don't have a choice.
No, you don't understand.
I understand perfectly. She assaulted a police officer. When it comes to obeying the law, that's one of the big no-nos.
Come on, hurry up!
Oh, yeah, I just want to remind you guys that Indie Saturday is tomorrow, so if you have any indie games you want to suggest, head over to my Discord. That was in the chat recently, but head over to my Discord and give me some links to some indie games, and we'll make a list and play some new indies tomorrow.
Hannah, why are you doing this?
Huh? Who are you? Officer, I've never seen this woman before in my life.
What?
Yes, indie games such as Oblivion.
This is none of my business. I got a job to do. Unless you want me to take you in for obstruction of justice.
No, that's not necessary.
Then I suggest you get out of my way. As for you, you gonna cooperate I trust I don't need the handcuffs.
No, I'll cooperate. Just get me processed. Now.
Good. I don't get it. But I don't have to. Station's that away.
All right, so
now
let
move.
I
Have a
know
good
the
night.
way.
Expedition 33 Indy?
Nozzo?
I don't think
I
so.
heard.
They got Robert Pattinson to do it, so I don't think they're that indie. It doesn't feel indie to me. And also, playing 2 hours of a JRPG is like eating the stem of a cherry on the sundae. That's not near enough time.
What was that?
A scream.
Ah, the sub-vocalization module must have muted it.
Oh,
Trust
shit.
me, it was loud and satisfying. I thought the brass upgraded the vetting process.
They did. They examined her left, right, and center. Psych profile, personal history, everything. It all checked out.
So what do we do?
She's going to prison, Fia. That means she's going to be indoors and being monitored at all times. So I can't pull her back remotely.
There's a protocol for this, I assume.
Yes, if an agent or client gets incarcerated, there's only 2 options. We either have to bail them out, or we jump forward to when they are released.
How long until she's released?
Checking. There's no record of it.
No record.
Like I said, the ripples haven't stabilized yet. Could be anywhere between 6 months to 2 years. Or more, if she doesn't behave.
How much would it cost to bail her out?
For assaulting a police officer, that's a felony charge. There's no bail.
Fan-blasting-tastic. What is she doing?
Preventing us from pulling her to the present.
Right, but why?
I have no idea.
So I hate to ask, but are there any ripples?
Yes, but they haven't stabilized yet. All I can see with any certainty is that Ahana Tanaka was booked on September 10th, 2001.
That's all.
That's all. Until she decides on a course of action and commits to it, I can't see what consequences this might have.
I'm tempted just to leave her. Can we leave her?
Only if she's booked for life, which is doubtful.
Hannah? Miss Tanaka? Nozzo, is her comm working all right?
It's working perfectly.
Hannah! I know you can blasting hear me!
It's working perfectly, but she doesn't have a sub-vocalization module.
No module?
She said she never learned how to use one, so even if she wanted to respond, she couldn't.
That's not part of protocol, dude!
Well, nothing for it. I'll go over to the prison and speak to her. Find out what's what. Do you know where she was booked?
The Manhattan Detention Complex, locally known as the Tombs.
The Tombs!
I'll send you the address.
Thanks, Noz.
Standing by.
Hello, officer.
Oh, it's you.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just peachy. I just got my bell rung by someone's grandma. Your friend has a mean jab. I hope I'm half as tough as she is when I'm that age.
You will be, probably, because we think you're her, but we're not sure.
Can I see my friend?
That Tanaka lady? Sure, she's all processed. You want to talk to her? Just ask at the front desk.
I'm here to bail out my friend.
Sorry to tell you this, but bail doesn't happen when you assault a police officer.
Right, I figured as much. Thought I'd check, in any case.
I get it. Do what you gotta.
Are you familiar with an officer named Hannah Tanaka?
Same name as the lady we just arrested?
Yes. Although she'd be much younger, mid to late 20s.
Sorry, never heard of her. It's not like all cops know each other.
I'll head off now. And good luck with that.
Depends on where
arm.
you live.
You know, normally I'd say something like, you should see the other guy. But considering who the other guy is, I'll just say thanks instead.
So, you came.
Yes, here I am.
Oh, that's weird. My PFE is vibrating.
I've created a retro-resonance field around the both of you. It alters the words you speak. To anyone listening, you're talking about the weather. Since you can't sub-vocalize, it's the only way you can talk freely.
Well, isn't that a nice
I'm
Deus
aware.
Ex Machina?
Now answer Fia's questions.
So, do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm sorry. I just saw my chance and I took it.
A chance for what?
To do what I need to do.
You're not really in much of a position to do anything.
I have to do something. If I raise a ruckus, tell everyone what's about to happen, cause enough of a stink, maybe word will work its way up the food chain. Then maybe they'll call off the hit. Just for a little while. All we need is a day. Not even that. 12 hours. Time enough for the towers to fall. Then it won't matter anymore.
That's a lot of maybes and ifs.
It's all I have now. And you can't stop me. Not while I'm in here.
You want to turn your younger self in?
Turn myself in for what? Doing something every cop was doing? It won't stop what's going to happen.
Why won't it matter tomorrow?
Because Winera will be dust. Buried at Ground Zero. There will be no reason to expose Winera because there will be no Winera.
You're sure about this?
I know I stopped getting checks after the towers fell. I was never asked to compromise my integrity ever again.
You covered up a murder, Hannah. That goes a bit beyond compromising your integrity.
You think I don't know that? I spent the next 60 years trying to make up for it. Burying myself in my work, volunteering for the worst cases. The most terrible bad guys you can think of. The shit I've seen. The shit I stopped. I hoped the scales would balance out. But they never did. Not in my mind, anyway. Every night, the same nightmare. Her blood on the concrete. I just want it to have never happened.
What exactly happened that night, Hannah?
You know enough. I'm not going to say anything. Not without my lawyer present.
What?
Sorry?
You lied to us from the beginning.
What was I supposed to do? Tell the truth? There's no statute of limitations on murder. Even being an accessory to murder, I would have been arrested on the spot. Then I would have had no hope of changing things. So what else could I have done?
Did you really think we wouldn't find out?
I hoped so. I thought we could stop Nick, and that would be the end of it. Then I could return home to a life where it never happened. Where nobody even knew it happened. But that's no longer possible, is it?
Do you know when you'll be released?
They haven't said. It's really up to the officer I punched out. She's the one who's going to press charges.
Hannah, you committed a felony. There's no bail.
I'm going to have to serve my sentence, I assume. You'll pick me up when I'm done?
That is protocol, yes. What
You know enough.
Hannah, I'm going to have to leave you now. I'll travel forward to when you're released and pick you up.
One more thing. We obviously can't trust you to behave until your sentence is over. So, the retro-resonance field will remain active.
What? You mean I'll be talking gibberish until I'm let out?
I'll supply you with a list of authorized phrases you can speak. Otherwise, yeah.
Nozo, is this necessary?
I mean, yes. Obviously, yes.
But there's still time. I can still prevent it. Can't you at least let me try?
Maybe you should have tried 60 years ago. But now, not an option. Not anymore. Come on, Fia. We're done here.
So that's it. You're just going to...
No,
let
I'm
it
gonna
happen
solve the
all over
crime. We
again?
all know I'm gonna do it.
You brought this on yourself.
I had no choice.
It's not up to me.
So that's that.
That's that.
Yep.
Fia!
Bye,
Agent
bitch.
Quinn, please don't do this. Please!
Hello, officer.
Oh, hey.
Are you going to press charges?
Against an old lady? Jesus, I don't know. Law says she should get 6 months at minimum, but she clearly needs help. So I'm thinking of recommending a bit of, leniency.
You mean you're letting her go?
No, she punched a cop. Even if I wasn't feeling vindictive, which I'm not, the department can't just look away. But that doesn't mean we gotta throw the book at her. You seem to know her. What would you recommend?
If the law says 6 months, that's what she should get.
You're not the only one to think that. But me? I'm thinking too. Long enough to send a message, short enough to show we're not total assholes. Yeah.
There you go.
2 months. I'll recommend that when I fill out the paperwork later.
Sounds good.
You're being very understanding. You're not upset that she hit you?
Upset's
Not
got
very
nothing to do
cop-like
with
though,
it.
right?
She did the crime, she's doing the time. As far as I'm concerned, justice is served. Ah, damn it.
Yo, Tracker Dog with the 55 months. Thank you, Tracker Dog. Welcome back.
I'll head off now. And good luck with that eye. Goodbye, officer.
See you around.
Nozzo?
Okay. The ripples are still unstable, but yes, I see a release date in an archived report. November 10th, 2001. 2 months from your current win. Head back to the landing point. I'll make a tunnel.
I assume we're using her security deposit to pay for this.
When the brass is finished suing the pants off her, she'll be paying a lot more than that.
Vindictive is a good look on you, Nozzo.
Just get her back here, Fia.
Okay. No. Get out. Go to the landing point. There you go. By the power of the moon! Oh, yep, never forget strength and unity. Oh, that's right. 2 months later, dude. 2 months later.
No time to mess about.
Okay, just go get the, yeah. Just go get Hannah.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hey. You here with flowers? If so, you can give them to me.
No, that's not why I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I mean, what can I do for you?
I'm here to pick up Hannah Tanaka,
Who?
a prisoner of yours. She was scheduled to be released today.
Doesn't ring a bell. You sure you got the right place?
I am sure, yes.
Sorry. Nobody's scheduled to be released today, as far as I know.
You arrested Hannah yourself 2 months ago?
2 months ago? Jesus. You might as well say last century.
You must remember her. Grey-haired Asian woman? She punched you in the face outside the village eye.
She did what? At where now?
I was a witness. You had quite a nasty shiner.
I'm pretty sure I'd remember something like that.
Oh,
You're probably
shit.
confusing me with someone else.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember me?
No. Sorry. Normally I'm good with faces, but it's been... well, you know.
Are you sure you don't know Hannah Tanaka?
Pretty sure. Never heard that name before.
Do you know another Hannah Tanaka? An officer like yourself?
Like I said, I never heard of that name before.
Could I go inside and ask the desk officer?
The desk officer would be me. And like I said, we don't have anyone named Hannah Tanaka locked up here.
If you're the desk officer, why are you out here?
Yeah, where's your desk?
Someone's
Desk
gotta pick
officer.
this stuff up. Major pain, these things. Oh, damn it, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Jesus. This is the last thing I should be complaining about.
The flowers are a pain.
Just forget I said that, okay? The world's gone crazy, I get it. Everyone's looking to us for answers. Problem is, we don't got any. We can't make all this go away, but we can accept some damn flowers. So, that's what we'll do. Sorry, I don't mean to dump this on a total stranger. It's been... well, I don't gotta say, do I?
It's all right. Thank you, officer. I'll be off now.
Sure. See you around.
Nas? What the fuck?
Did you hear all that, Nozzo?
Yeah, I heard.
Are we in the right place?
Double checking right now. Yeah, there it is. Hannah Tanaka, scheduled for release on November 10th, 2001.
Are you sure we've got the right prison?
Manhattan Detention Complex. It says so right here. And besides, you saw her there yourself.
Maybe she was transferred.
If she was, there's no record of it.
Did something happen to her while she was in prison? A fight or a heart attack? Anything?
If anything happened, there'd be a record of it. In fact, there's no record of her doing anything at all.
Is that normal?
No. Even model prisoners get something written about them, if only to say they were model prisoners.
What about her PFE? Can you track that?
Been trying that since you got there. It's, gone.
Gone.
That's what I said. Gone.
Great. It's Joe Anderson all over again.
No. Dr. Anderson only removed his PFE. He didn't disable it. It still gave off a signal. This one is just gone. No signal at all. At least, not in your current win.
Not in my current when. So her PFE is still active back when I left her?
Yeah, behind a prison cell. For all the good that does us.
So, any ideas?
I'm pulling up the specs for the PFE. Maybe they'll tell us what could have caused this.
And me?
Until these ripples stabilize, I can't trust any of my data readings. But you've got eyes on the ground, as it were.
So you need me to look around, see if there are any other changes?
Yeah, anything that can shed light on what's going on.
Okay, keep in touch, Noz.
We'll figure this out for you. I promise.
Fuck it, let's go to Washington Square Park.
Bit of a sparse crowd, isn't it?
Not for long. In about an hour, a demonstration protesting the recent Afghan invasion is scheduled to begin. It's probably best if you don't get involved.
Okay.
I have no need to bother them.
Do I have a need to bother anybody? Nope. Okay, let's go. Village Eye, how about? There we go, there's somebody.
She doesn't look interested in talking.
Well, fuck me then.
Definitely locked. Blasted. The code doesn't seem to be working anymore.
Okay, that makes
They
sense.
changed the code last week. You don't remember it either.
Apparently not.
Are you new?
Yes.
Yes?
Either you are or you aren't. If you want to work here, you gotta be straightforward. Not that it matters, the code's changed. Dig the hat, by the way. Didn't Rachel wear that in last week's episode? Anyway, misery loves company, so if you'd like some of either, I'm here.
Hello again.
What's up?
She was definitely interested in talking, though.
Why did they change the code?
The boss has been obsessed with security ever since... Well, you know, took me forever to memorize the last one, too.
So, you work here? At the Village Eye?
Only for a year or two, but this industry has a way of turning you into a grizzled vet fast. Wait, no, sorry. I'm supposed to be positive. It's awesome! So chill working here. Everyone treats each other great. You totally won't have any gray hairs after just 6 months. There. Nobody can accuse me of not being a team player.
Can anyone let us inside?
Tried calling. Nobody's in. Most of the staff is freelance, and the full-timers rarely stumble in before noon. Lucky us.
Well, I'd best be up.
Sure. Oh, I'm Yvonne, by the way.
Fear quit. Nozzo?
Yeah, I have no idea. Keep talking to her. Maybe she'll spill something.
It's Yvonne!
Did you say
She's not dead or murdered!
Yeah?
you aren't Yvonne Lazzotti, by any chance?
Not for much longer. Wait, how do you know that name?
Oh, I heard it from...
MJ Lombi with 13 months. Thank you, MJ.
Dion, your husband?
Ex-husband. And you know him? For such a big city, it can be really small sometimes. Seems smaller than ever now.
About Dion.
Look, I'd really prefer not talking about him. I treated him badly, I know. But I gotta be me. But if you see him, tell him... oh, never mind. He won't believe it anyway.
Yvonne! Get me pictures of Spider-Man!
Do you mind talking about Imani Nash?
Who?
You might know her as M.
Jesus, you know her too? What exactly do you know?
I know you were, well, involved.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Mistakes?
Look, you're new here. You can't start asking questions like this until you've at least been through the door.
I am looking into a police officer named Hannah Tanaka.
You knew Hannah too.
Sort of, yes.
Is this official or personal?
Does it matter?
Maybe it doesn't. Can't say much either way. Hannah died on September 11th. There's nothing else that needs to be said.
Hannah died?
What?
You didn't know? Shit. Sorry to tell you like this. That sucks. I'm sorry. Jesus, Yvonne, stop apologizing like it's your fault. Sorry.
What was Hannah doing there? She wasn't supposed to be.
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter. Do you remember where you were that night?
Home. Heard about it on the radio. So, I went outside, looked downtown, and... well, you know the first thing that came into my head when I saw them? That it looked like 2 giant lit cigarettes. Haven't picked up a smoke since.
Good for you.
I'm sorry. You misunderstand. Do you remember where you were the night before?
The night before? Why?
You didn't have any plans that got changed, or receive any mysterious phone calls telling you not to go somewhere?
What a question. No, nothing like that. Just a normal night. Met a girl for drinks, got home around 2 a.m. Why?
Someone hacked our computer system, our files.
So you had drinks with them after all?
Hell no, thank God for that. Look, I can't talk about this. Number 1, I'm not allowed. And 2, it's getting kind of personal, so stop, please?
Can you tell me anything about Winera?
No.
Are you sure? Weren't you looking into it?
I said no. Leave it.
Leave her.
Well,
okay,
I'd
well.
best be off.
Sure.
I assume you heard all that, Nozzo?
Yeah, Hannah's been paradoxed. Blast it.
Isn't the PFE supposed to prevent her from paradoxing? Her younger self might be dead, but her older self should be physically fine, right?
According to the specs, yes, that's exactly what should happen. But when it involves a historically charged event like this one, the specs are vague.
So this is our fault.
You did nothing outside of protocol, Fia. I'll testify to that. And we didn't force Hannah to punch that officer. Everything was fine until she did that. I'll testify to that, too.
I know we're not supposed to intentionally stop any deaths on that day, but...
I think the case can be made that we unintentionally caused one. We're just redressing the balance. As long as we stay focused on that, we're covered.
Not gonna lie, leaving like this sounds fine. Yeah, right?
Nozzo, how the hell did this happen?
I don't know, Fia. Ripple effects can be unpredictable at the best of times, but usually you can trace an effect back to an inciting
We can't leave a client in the wind.
I'm drawing a blank.
That's kind of the thing. I think that's why we're still here. Because we need to find out what happened to the client just in case shit happens.
So what do we do?
Right. The tunnel.
It's a cover your ass situation.
It's still active. On that day, young Hannah is still alive. Presumably. Prevent her from dying, and the paradox is resolved. Old Hannah doesn't die, she serves out her time, we collect her as planned.
You sound remarkably calm, Nozzo.
Do I? Good. I've been practicing. Head back to the landing point, Fia. We'll figure this out. Then we open a tab at JV's and drink the place dry.
To the landing point, then.
Hello, officer.
Oh,
I'll head goodbye.
see you around.
I'm here to visit my...
Sure.
Back so soon? Didn't expect you for another 2 months. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
It's painfully clear that you don't give a damn what I think. Spit it out already.
Your friend Yvonne. She will survive the night after all.
She does? You're sure?
I spoke to her myself. Or rather, I will speak to her. 2 months from today.
That's good, isn't it? Whatever, doesn't matter. Thank you. Whatever you did to save her, thank you.
What if whatever happens next, it causes me to change the fucking archives in order for me to do what I'm about to do? I change the archives to force my hand to do this, whatever I'm going to do now.
There's no way to put this delicately. Your younger self is going to die tomorrow. And because of the date in question, your PFE isn't going to stop the effects.
What? How?
I'm sorry. Somehow, you end up in the World Trade Center when it happens.
That makes no sense. I wasn't anywhere near downtown that morning. Am I on a list of official victims?
Checking. No. No, you're not.
Then maybe your source is wrong. Maybe I die somewhere else. Like Yvonne did. Jesus, listen to me. Maybe I die somewhere else. Sorry, this is a lot to process. At least Yvonne lives. I think it's for the best.
I didn't save Yvonne. Not intentionally. The truth is, I have no idea how it happened.
So what? It still happened. Or should I say, it isn't going to happen? Anyway, sometimes a case just solves itself. Someone has to take the credit. Might as well be you.
Just what do you mean by it's for the best?
I mean, Yvonne lives, I die. It's a fair trade. I'm okay with that.
Hannah,
There we go.
we're going to do everything in our power
She
to
agrees
save
with you, Zanessa.
But I thought because I lied to you, screwed everything up, why would you help me?
We still don't know why this happened. It could be our fault.
But what I did,
Was wrong, but the punishment should fit the crime, and this isn't it.
I was pretty great at my job, you know? Despite everything, I did a lot of good. Stopped a lot of nasty people. The thought of all of that just never happening. I don't want that. So whatever it takes, I'll do it.
You don't remember anything. Anything at all that can help us.
I remember lots of things. Apparently none of them actually happened.
As you get closer to midnight, your PFE will get weaker. There may be some memory bleed through.
So we wait until midnight?
We could, but the longer we wait, the less likely we'll be able to stop this from happening.
Good. Being proactive is always the best way. But if I get any, what do you call it, memory bleed through, I'll tell you.
Do you remember where your younger self is right now?
I would have just come on shift, so somewhere in Chelsea?
That's over 20 square blocks. Any way to narrow that down?
Jesus, it's been 60 years. It's not like I kept a minute-by-minute breakdown of every shift I went on.
And even if she did, things have obviously changed. We can't trust her memory of events.
Yeah, if you win a case against Colonel Urs, do they just try again? Yes, they just rewind and try again.
You don't.
I remember, but if I get...
Hannah?
Sure, come see me whenever.
Okay.
Wait, sorry.
What?
One more question.
Damn it.
Yvonne, what happens to her? Does she have a good life?
Hell yeah,
I can't
Shad.
say one way or the other, but she's still alive. Currently living in the south of France with a cluster of 4.
So she had a whole life, and I wasn't around for any of it. God, what a mess.
All right, bye.
So,
I should go. I should go. Rex Shepard. I should go.
Hey, Yvonne. It's Em.
Leave whenever.
To the landing point, then.
That is... The apartment is empty, with a for rent sign on the window.
Okay.
No point in going back there.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Hello again.
Damn it!
Sure.
To the landing point, then.
Dion?
Yeah,
Well,
nothing to be.
there are too many...
Yep. Fuck.
To the landing point, then.
They won't let me go. Mark C, they won't let me go there. This is, she just said, like, for obvious reasons, I'm not going there. All right.
No, say.
Yeah, Fia.
No, it's all right. All good.
Are you feeling that, Nozzo?
Feeling what?
Felt like a chrono shift. Something's changing.
Must be too marginal for me to feel on my end. Check everything around you. Carefully.
Are you Are you feeling...
God damn it! Stop it!
Not one member of the brass noticed anything odd about Hannah's profile?
No, but that isn't surprising. Police corruption isn't something that goes on your service record.
Right. Bye for now.
Well, that was no help at all.
The apartment is... That is not exactly possible.
Not in this one. Right.
I shouldn't bother her. I have no need to bother. Blast it. Definitely.
Shit, man. I hate the wandering part of fucking point and click games.
Hold up. Don't go trampling all over this stuff. If you got business here, just...
Right.
Okay, fine.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hey.
Fuck, man.
Bloody hell. The confession has changed again. Let's see here.
See, I like talking about Monty Nash. You were given the job to kill her, correct? Yeah, but I was as busy as I said. Well, we'll get to that, but one thing first. Was she targeted because of her connection to Lizzie Nash? Who? The singer Lizzie Nash. She had a connection to crime families going back to the 1870s. I wouldn't know anything about that, so why kill her? No idea. You have to ask Tanner, not me. Tanner? Nobody. Forget I said anything. What happened to me being open and honest? What happened to being open and honest? About me? Yeah, and I thought I was smart. I'm not smart. I'm not smart.
I popped out my tip. I popped out my tip. Ah ha
ha. Yeah.
Nozzo, are you seeing this?
I've got a copy of the book right here. It's changed on my end, too.
I know I gotta find young Hannah, but I until this, I had no idea, like, I had no leads. Like, no one was talking, so I had to check the evidence.
Imani was targeted instead of Yvonne. How did that happen?
I don't know. There's nothing in the archive about Imani at all.
Does this name Tanner mean anything to you?
It's a pretty common name. It's been in use since the 12th century.
Let me rephrase. Does it mean anything relevant to you?
Oh, no. Sorry.
How could there be no entry for Imani at all? It's
Good night,
impossible to
Unconquered.
exist
Good night.
in this day and age and not leave any kind of evidence.
I agree. There's nothing. Not even a social security number. I think her whole file may have been redacted.
Redacted? But that requires huge clearance, doesn't it?
More than we have, I'll say that much.
There you go.
So many questions. So few answers. Going to go look for some.
I'll be here.
That is...
No.
To the landing.
So...
What? No! Ask her about Tanner! Good Lord. No, she might. I know, like, she's not gonna know Nick Cord, but she might know Tanner, because Tanner asked her to, paid for her to be killed or something. Oh, there we go. Timeline in flux, enable sync, timeline and impact ranking. Oh my god, it's fucked up. Even looking her up fucks up my system. Employment history could be news, journalist, organizer. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So she's a showrunner of the Prime Network News. Okay. At PNN. France. Jack. Okay. She marries. Okay. Okay. Freelance illustrator. Margaret Fielding, June Stein, Skyman Syndrome. Okay.
Nozzo, Dion Lazzotti's history.
There we go.
Changed. Last time I checked, he went on to become a famous artist, and now he doesn't.
Could be related to what happened to Hannah, but for now I don't see how it's relevant.
Sure, it's just a few paintings, right?
Thea.
Never mind.
Nothing new there.
Dion?
Yeah.
What, Brooke?
3 place I grew up. Little place on. And as you can, that's the type. Never thought. No.
Well, I'm so
Fucking hell! Who wants to talk to me? Tombs is the prison.
Nozzo?
Yeah, Fia.
Any ideas, Noz?
We have a new lead. The name, Tanner.
Right.
Maybe ask people about it?
Bye for...
Okay. Well, there's no one here to ask why I haven't come here.
To the landing point, then.
Oh,
No, we just got the name Tanner, so we haven't asked anybody about it.
Does the name Tanner mean anything to you?
you're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that. Sorry.
Thank you.
No.
Hello again.
What's up?
Does the name Tanner mean anything to you?
Should it?
Don't know. Never mind.
Fucking hell!
Sure.
Okay. Hey, does the name Tanner mean anything to you guys over there?
That is
Yep.
the apartment.
Yep.
To the landing point, then.
I'm here to...
So, do I still exist or what?
Do you know the name Tanner?
Tanner? Why?
Nick Cord's confession changed again. He mentioned the name as someone who was given his assassination job.
Tanner? It couldn't be, could it?
Couldn't be who?
Tanner. It was my name. Or at least, the name I used back then.
Wow, Sankaros, you got it, dude. Nice.
You used a false name.
Not officially. It was just the name I used sometimes. It just made things easier, you know?
Easier.
It was hard enough being the only female Asian cop around. Correcting everyone who mispronounced my name was a hassle I didn't need. So I used the whitest name I could think of that was similar to my own. Everyone did it back then. At least, you did if you looked like me.
So her name is Hannah Tanner?
You didn't think to tell us this before now.
Again?
I swear I'd forgotten all about it. I only used that for my first year or two as a beat cop. When I made detective, I decided that it could be everyone
Now we
else's
gotta ask about Hannah Tanner.
on, not mine. Haven't thought about it since.
Is Nick referring to you in this confession?
No chance in hell. I didn't even know Nick. Unless that somehow changed too? No. I was asked to do a lot of things, but kill? Never.
Hannah Montana?
And even if they did, I never would have agreed to kill her. Not Yvonne.
What about killing someone else?
Huh?
This confession doesn't refer to killing Yvonne, but Imani.
I don't even know this Imani person. And is she even dead? That confession only says she was a target, not that she was killed. Get your facts straight before accusing me of anything.
We're not accusing you, Hannah. At least, not this version of you.
Semantics. Come back with proof.
You don't remember...
I remember lots of things, but if I get any...
Hannah?
Sure. Oh, one thing.
What?
Could you give me archive access while I'm in here? I'd like to do some research. See if anything changed that I don't remember.
You think that'll help?
Couldn't hurt. It's not like I'm good for much else right now.
I don't know.
You really think I'm going to screw you over? With my entire existence at stake?
Put like that. Fair enough. Giving you archive access now.
Got it. I'll get to work.
Yes, she'll screw you over, you kidding? What a joke?
Hello, officer.
Oh,
Do you know an officer named Hannah Tanner?
sounds familiar, but that's about all.
So you wouldn't know where she is?
After the knock I took, I barely know where I am. Sorry.
You barely got punched, you
I'll
fucking
head
baby.
off now. Goodbye.
See you.
Let me look up Hannah Tanner for fuck's sake. Should be able to look that up.
Dion?
Yeah.
Well, I'm...
Is she related to Danny Tanner? I don't know. Only time will tell.
To the landing point, then.
Oh, I gotta talk to M? Yeah,
Hello
probably.
again.
What's up?
Did you know that Hannah used a false name?
For her job? Yeah, she mentioned it. Don't remember what it was. Why?
No reason. Never mind.
Okay.
Well,
To the landing point, then.
Now can I talk to her about it? Now can I ask her about Hannah Tanner?
so,
Nope.
if
I'm still surprised I can't look her up. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's in both timelines, isn't she? Yep.
To the landing point, then.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, hey.
do you know an officer named Hannah Tanner?
Not personally, no, but I know the name. Just another one of our own who died that day.
God damn it!
Was Hannah a first responder?
No, nothing like that. Tanner was murdered early that morning. Not the only one killed in the line of duty that day, but she was the first. I guess you could say she beat the rush. Jesus fucking hell, sorry. Making jokes is all I can do sometimes.
Hannah Tanner was murdered? How? By who?
Can't say much. Things were a little busy around that time.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about it till weeks later. By then, the killer was in jail. Justice served, scales balanced, thin blue line remains unbroken, yada yada. That's all I can say.
Can you tell me anything else about Hannah's murder? Anything at all?
Gotta say, usually it's us asking the questions. Why you so interested anyway? You think they got the wrong guy?
I have no idea. Forget I asked.
Probably best for both of us if I do.
Thank you, officer. I'll be off now.
Sure. See you around. Oh, hey, a bit of advice?
What?
This is not a good time to be asking about cop killers. The city's in love with us right now. We may not deserve it. Hell, I know for a fact we don't. But it is what it is.
I understand. Thank you.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
any ideas, Noz?
Not at the moment.
Great.
Bye for now.
I'll be
Perfect.
here.
Awesome. Nope, still can't look it up. Okay, so...
Hello. Hannah Tanaka was murdered.
Yeah, I know.
You told me she died in the 9/11 attacks.
No, I said she died on September 11th. How'd you find out about that anyway? Everyone from my editor to the commissioner to the mayor threatened me with all sorts of sanctions if I said a word.
I have my ways.
Yeah, cute. Do these ways involve a company called Winera of USA?
Indirectly, yes.
I knew it. I friggin' knew it! Okay, I'm not allowed to talk about that. But they didn't say I couldn't listen. So, tell me what you know.
I know that M worked in the Winera office.
Yeah, I thought she was a dead end. Claimed to know nothing. Pegged her for a pretty face to make the place look legit. I thought she was harmless. I thought wrong.
No, I haven't, Pulsar Cologne, but you know where you can put them. You can put your indie game suggestions in my indie game suggestion tabs in my Discord. If you want to put them there, that would be great. I would love you for it. Thank you. Graham with 39 months. Thank you, Graham.
Hannah was taking bribe money.
I knew as much. There wasn't any other reason to be on Winera's payroll. I asked her about it. She didn't confirm it, but didn't exactly deny it either. She begged me to leave it alone, said it was dangerous. I thought she meant dangerous for me.
Winera was a shell company, laundering money to use for bribes.
Yeah, it was obvious if you knew to look for it. They had only a little money coming in and a whole lot going out. I came this close to blowing the whole thing wide open, but...
What up, Bingo? Doing well, man. How are you?
What do you mean, M wasn't harmless?
What else would you call it? She killed my best friend. She's locked up in the tombs now. Good riddance.
Let me guess. You didn't leave it alone.
Didn't want to, but I had to.
Finishing your damn game? Well, good. Finish it, goddammit. But not right now. Stay here and be distracted.
So why didn't you, as you say, blow the whole thing wide open?
Because my editor is a City Hall flack. He just turned 40 this month. Do people just stop thinking for themselves when they turn 40? He said it wasn't the right time. According to who? Ever since the towers went down, he kills any story that makes our local heroes look bad. And this Winera thing? It couldn't make them look any worse.
M is the murderer. She killed Hannah.
You didn't know?
No.
Well, damn it. That's one bean spilled. You didn't hear it from me, okay?
If it was kept such a secret, how did you find out about the murder?
I have a police scanner. I heard Hannah's name, so I ran down to the tombs to find out more. Managed to learn just enough before the whole thing was hushed up.
Oh yeah, I'm great at sucking. I'm nay a professional. I'm pretty much a professional sucker.
Professional sucker there, Tight Lurker. Remember it.
What about other media outlets?
I tried. Nobody wants to touch a story like this with a 10-foot pole. The whole world is in love with the NYPD right now. Gotta think of the ratings, right? Cowards.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to drink my coffee and wait for someone to open the door. Life goes on.
I think M might be innocent.
Let me guess. She batted her eyes at you, so she must be pure as the untouched snow.
Not exactly.
Well, trust me. Don't fall for that unfettered free spirit crap. Learn from my mistake.
Why did your editor kill the story again?
Like I said, he's a City Hall flack who doesn't want to make waves. He turned 40 recently, and ever since, he's been as boring and as risk-averse as they come. Gonna run this place into the ground eventually. I guarantee it.
I need to get going, Yvonne. I'm sorry about everything.
Sorry? What for? If anything, I owe you.
You do?
Yeah, Huh. That's weird. No idea why I said that. Anyway, see you around.
Residuals!
To the landing point, then.
Can we talk to her now?
So,
God damn it, man! She has so much info that we needed, we can't fucking talk to her!
No, so.
Yeah, Fia.
Any ideas, Nos?
Not at the moment.
Oh
Sorry.
my god,
Bye
you're
for
no
now.
help!
Be here.
I'm here.
So, do I still...
You don't.
I remember lots of... But if I get...
Hannah?
Sure.
Okay, maybe the confession changed now. Something changed? Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Hello, officer.
Oh,
Does the name...
should it?
No. I'll head goodbye.
See you.
Talk to this fucking loser again, see if he knows anything.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well,
Okay. Tombs. No one's at the Village Eye. He's at the... We were just at Washington Square Park. We would talk to her. Village Eye residence.
To the landing point.
Oh, hey.
do you have an Imani Nash here?
Now, why on earth would you want to speak to her?
Bingo.
So she is here.
Okay, I'm trying to be nice with everything that's going on, but enough is enough. Who are you? Who do you work for, and what do you want?
I'm a friend of Imani's.
And you're just visiting now? Something smells fishy.
Please, if you could just let me speak to her.
You really want to rock the boat? Now? Damn it. Knew you vultures couldn't stay away forever. Fine. Show me your press badge and I'll call ahead to tell them you're coming.
Sorry,
Fuck!
press badge.
Yeah, you are with the press, right? I assume that's why you're asking all these questions?
Yes, press. That's what I am.
Good. So show me your pass.
Right, well, go get that, shall I?
Sure. Whatever. I got flowers to...
Okay.
Hello again.
What's up?
You wouldn't happen to have a press pass I could borrow?
Why?
I'm trying to speak to Imani in prison. They won't let me in without one.
And you wanted to use mine? I told you they put a gag order on me. My name comes anywhere near this, my ass is sued back to Long Island. So, no.
Would you know where I could acquire another press pass?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But just speaking hypothetically, this is a press office. I'm sure there are any number of random things just lying around inside. Hypothetically, you know.
But neither of us can get inside.
Yeah, I noticed. Like I said, purely hypothetical.
So you have no idea what the code could be?
I wouldn't be stuck out here if I did. Usually I have a mnemonic for codes like this, but it's completely slipped my mind. My boss has never been particularly clever when it comes to choosing a code. I already tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's not it. So I figure it must be his birthday
Oh my god,
or
I have
wedding
it!
anniversary or something. But I don't remember what any of those
11-8.
things are. So here I am.
I need to get going, Yvonne.
See you around.
To the landing point, then.
I didn't write down the year, though. If there was a year. Oh, he turned 40. So it's 40 years from now, which would be 61. That's right. She was talking about him turning 40. 11861.
To the landing point, then.
Right, that seems to have done it. Again.
Okay, color me impressed. I don't know how you did that, but suddenly I feel the urge to walk around the corner and get a refill for this coffee. If you happen to find what you're looking for in there, don't bother telling me.
Don't you want to know the code for yourself?
I suggest you look up the words plausible deniability. See you around, and good luck with whatever you're doing.
Thank you. Bing!
Aha, a press badge. This should do nicely.
Hold on. Before you take that, let's check the ranking of the person it belongs to.
Good call. The name on the card says Rosangela Blackwell.
Checking. Wow, that's a lot of restraining orders in her future.
The ranking?
Sorry, she is medium. You should be clear.
There are two... The computer appears to be password locked this time. I suppose Yvonne was right about higher security. There are
Yes, okay. Go back to the tombs.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hey. Do you have that press pass or what?
Here you go. My press pass. Can I speak to Imani Nash now?
Yeah, she got married and had 3 kids in the future.
Village Eye, huh? At least it's not somewhere important. Fine. Miss Blackwell, was it?
Sure.
You can go on in. Watch the flowers. I'll let him know you're coming. Just... nothing. Never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. Hard to say what matters these days. Anyway, in you go.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah? No idea why a book reviewer would want to talk to me, but here I am.
Sorry, book review.
Yeah? It's the only newspaper they give us in here, so I've read your work. Your write-up of the new Otis Knox anthology.
Oh shit, she knows Blackwell.
All his books again. Assuming I ever get out of here.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm babbling. Haven't talked to many people since, well, this.
I'm not actually a book reviewer. Sorry.
You're not?
I just used her pass to come see you.
Wait a minute. I remember now. Took your sweet time to visit, huh? Since you had to steal a pass and identity to get in here, I guess you're not here to tell the world my story?
Not exactly, but I do want to learn what happened.
Just like before. Fine. I'm a literal captive audience. Ask me whatever you want.
Could I ask about your arrest?
You didn't hear? I killed a cop.
And why did you do that?
Because she was trying to kill me.
Do you know why she was trying to kill you?
No idea.
Can you tell me what happened?
I've gone over this 100 times, but okay. It was just before midnight. I was in my office, catching up on a few late invoices. Then this woman walks in. She didn't say a word, just stared.
And you didn't know her?
Never seen her before in my life. I still have no idea what she wanted with me. Anyway, I asked who she was, what she was doing there. Nothing. She kept walking toward me. Didn't say a word. But her eyes said it all. Then I saw her reaching for the gun in her pocket. So I did what I needed to do.
Which was?
Grabbed the gun from her hand and fired at her till the bullets ran out.
You managed to grab the gun from a trained police officer. Impressive.
I didn't take 20 years of ballet for nothing. I'm more agile than I look.
Surely that was self-defense.
That's what I kept telling everyone. Nobody believed me. Apparently, self-defense doesn't count when you're facing a cop who is trying to kill you.
You didn't realize she was a police officer at the time?
No. Not that it would have mattered. What was I going to do? Let her kill me?
No, you couldn't have. What were you doing in the office so late?
I don't know. Maybe because I didn't want to go home. Maybe because I had been bailed on twice in one evening and was feeling sorry for myself. I figured I might as well be useful for someone. Never make that mistake again.
So now we just go back in time and tell her not to go back to the office. Or spend the night with her and fuck her.
So you're saying you went back to the office because of me? You
Yep.
wouldn't have gone there otherwise?
Maybe. Dunno. I was a bit drunk and sad. Definitely wasn't thinking too clearly. I don't blame you for what happened, if that's what you're worried about. If you think about it, the whole thing saved my life, didn't it?
This whole thing saved your life?
Think about it. I was arrested, so I wasn't at work
Yeah,
when,
that's right, Key.
you know, when the planes hit.
Ah, I see. That's one way you could think of it.
I've spent the last 2 months thinking of nothing but. You showed up to ruin my night, then poof, I am alive. Stuck in jail for a crime I didn't really commit, but alive. Is that extremely good luck or extremely bad luck? Haven't decided yet.
So this officer who attacked you, you have no idea who she is?
No, none. Like I said, she didn't say a darn word. Just went for her gun, but slowly, like she wasn't sure if she wanted to.
But you shot her anyway?
I've answered this question 100 times. Yes. What was I supposed to do? Give her time to make up her mind?
I suppose not. Let's talk.
Please.
Could we talk about that night we met?
You mean when you asked me a bunch of personal questions and then left me high and dry at cocktail hour?
High and dry?
You bailed. You came over to me, acted...
I know I was there!
Did I misunderstand you that night? I assumed you wanted me to, dip.
Why'd you think that?
Well, I made rather a mess of it, didn't I?
Can't deny that. Bringing up my ex wasn't the smoothest line. But did I tell you to leave? No. You chose to do that, all by yourself.
But I came back like 6 times, though.
You could have been more clear about it.
I don't see how I could have been any more clear than I was. Oh well. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
You really wanted me to stay?
I was hoping you would. Too late now, though. Fun to imagine, though, isn't it? Sliding doors and all.
You seemed quite angry with me.
Of course I was angry. I was waiting for you to say the right thing. You never did, by the way.
What right thing were you hoping I would say?
No idea. All I knew was that you seemed to know a lot about me, and I didn't know a thing about you. Still don't.
And that bothered you?
It was weird, yeah. But I figured you would tell me why, or how, but you never even tried.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
There you go, Deadeye.
What right?
No idea. And it was, but you know.
Let's...
Yeah.
Have you heard from Yvonne since that night?
No. I tried reaching out. With her being a reporter and all, I thought she could help, but she won't even talk to me.
Do you know Hannah Tanaka? Or Hannah Tanner?
Not before that night, no. Never heard of her.
What can you tell me about the company you worked for?
You mean Winera? The office is gone now. Even if I wasn't stuck here, I couldn't go back.
Just tell me what you can.
No, I haven't changed anything random access
pretty
memory.
Boring. I just processed invoices when they
for a
came
while.
in, paid whoever needed paying, chased after people who needed to pay us. Easy work, but a lot of it. Good money, too. And the view. Wow. Jesus. Hard to believe it's all gone.
Did you know Winera was a money laundering operation?
A what now?
Surely you must have noticed. You handled the accounts.
I showered
really?
today, yeah.
I just cut
No, I
checks to
didn't.
whoever they told me to pay.
And you never once suspected?
I mean, some of our clients were on the sketchy side, but I guess you could be right. I never thought to ask. Huh. Good thing I didn't put my own signature on those checks. I might have been arrested or something.
I should go, Imani. Sorry, I mean M.
Sure. See you around.
To the landing point, then. Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
think Imani is still at Windows on the World?
Most likely. Better hurry over there, just in case.
Bye for now.
Bing!
So, Hello, Em.
Oh, you again.
Can we try again?
Again? You mean you were trying the first time?
Oh, shit!
Sorry.
Oh, will you relax? That chair is in need of someone's butt. Yours fits as well as any.
Yes.
Not mine. That
Thanks.
chair's too small for my
I
butt.
think.
So, what drew you back? Last time you were here, you were more interested in Yvonne.
I'm more interested in you.
That right. What changed? Let me guess. You found her.
Sort of.
I knew it. And she wouldn't give you the time of day. And now you're here settling for second best.
That's not it at all.
Then what is it then? Last time you wouldn't stop talking about her. So now, I can't stop thinking about her. Who am I fooling? I'm sorry to waste your time. Before you got here, I was about 10 seconds from going back to the office. I should do that. Bury myself in the grind.
Let's stay here.
You want to keep this going? Why?
I'm having a nice time.
Really? I'm being such a damn downer. Moaning about another girl. You don't want to listen to that.
I'm still here, aren't I?
Yeah. You are. Last time, you couldn't get out of here fast enough. But now, tell me about yourself, Fia Quinn.
Me?
You already know a ton about me. Where I work, who I dated, who my great-grandmother was. So, make us even. Tell me about yourself. Your job, your family, your hobbies, anything.
I don't have any family.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never knew them.
Okay, then something else.
Oh my
Anything
God.
else.
This is gonna be terrible.
I don't have time for a lot of hobbies. My job keeps me busy, and getting invested in things is difficult.
Difficult. Why?
It just is.
Come on. Give me something.
Well, the good thing is, if she's supposed to die in 9/11, do you think there's a possible way I could bring her back to 2064 with me and be my cluster? What do you think?
Nobody, really.
Not true. For neither you or me. Right now, we're at the top of the world. Anyone in New York looks up, they see us. That makes us the most important people.
The board says no.
So?
Fuck the board.
Still,
I can't talk about my job.
I can't decide if this aura of mystery thing you've got going on is doing it for me or not. But it does explain a few things.
Explains what?
Not yet. Come on. Try a bit harder. Favorite music, book, work of art.
They keep changing.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind.
If you mean that you can't decide on your favorite, I don't think that's true. I studied this stuff. You have a favorite. I can tell.
If you must know, it was a painting of...
Me!
Of you?
Silly, isn't it?
Is that why you didn't want to tell me? Please. Nothing to be ashamed of. Darn. Almost done with this. You know what? I'm sure I've seen a similar bottle of wine at a shop near my place. You wanna...
Scissor me
It's
timbers!
not par. I promise I won't charge you $15 a glass.
And then I
like
can
they
keep
do
her away
here.
from the tragedy, and she won't die. Either way, I can tie her to the bed.
Are you sure?
As much as I can be sure of anything. Yeah, let me be as blatant as I can be. You, me, my place. Take it or leave it.
Do it. Check with Nazo, no!
That sounds nice.
Nice? Oh, honey, I've been called many things. That's never been one of them. Let's go.
Time traveling lesbians. Here we go. Showtime.
It's just gorgeous out. I can't believe I was thinking of going to work. Let's head this way.
Any changes yet, Nozzo?
Unclear. The ripples haven't settled yet. Everything's still in flux. I'll keep monitoring. Just keep her away from Hannah.
I'll do my best.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I will.
Ever see Washington Square Park this time of night?
Let's not go there.
Right through.
No.
It's just
no. Let's not go there. Okay, he's gone. Never mind. We're cool.
There it is. You'd think I'd hate looking at those things after being inside them all day. But when the light hits it just right... Hey, tell me something. What are you feeling right now?
You first.
Okay. Last thing I want to do is put you off. I'm glad you're here.
Really?
It's the weirdest thing. It's hard to explain. It's like I just had a really close call. Maybe you're my good luck charm.
I think I may be the lucky one.
You bet your ass you are. Well, anyway, I promised you decent wine. My favorite shop is this way. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I don't care about the wine.
It closes on a Monday.
Darn it, it's closed. Let's go back to your place.
Open up. You will open up. Well, this is just embarrassing.
I'm sure whatever you have at home will do.
Home, huh? But seriously, who closes on a Monday?
What?
Motherfucker! No! God damn it!
What happened? Blast it. Activating ERP.
You will open up.
Oh.
Hey, are you all right?
Nozzo, what happened?
Naz? Huh?
I can't see much outside your field of view. Best guess is a sniper?
A sniper? Blasted.
Damn it now!
You will...
Oh.
Hey. So, what the hell was that?
Everything's fine.
Fine? You call this Jesus? You really are my good luck charm. What do we do?
Run for it!
Run for it.
Okay. Running. Good idea. To where?
Your place!
Never mind. I'll think of something
Think
else.
of something else, okay. Oh, fucking no! I don't want to split up!
Let me think a moment. There's got to be some way out of this.
Sure. I'm not going anywhere.
Good cover behind that tree, assuming we can get to it. That rubbish bin is too small for either of us. Just as well. I've had enough of hiding inside rubbish bins to last a lifetime.
Nozzo, isn't our landing point down that block? That fire escape ladder should still be lowered.
Assuming you can get to it.
Still, it's an option. That's useful to know.
The alleyway near my landing point is down that way. That fire escape ladder should still be lowered.
Okay, am I...
All right. I think I have a plan. We make a run for it.
Okay. Running. Good idea. To where?
There's an alley down that way, with a lowered fire escape. If we can make it there, we'll be safe.
Okay. Let's do this.
Blast it, no! Ugh.
Hey!
Huh?
Jesus! You really... What do we do?
Any idea?
Still running. Running in the same direction is not the best strategy.
Duh!
You need to confuse...
Fuck!
We split up.
So what?
Do you trust me?
Okay, this is crazy, but whatever. Who goes where?
You take cover behind that tree. I'll run into that alley.
But what about you?
I'll be fine. Just move.
Okay, here I go.
Blast it. No.
Fuck, he's a good shot. God damn.
Ugh.
Hey.
I'll get it.
Get it. Jesus. What do...
Let me...
Sure.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? All right. We split up.
So what do you trust? Okay. Who goes?
I'll take cover behind that tree. You run into that alley. There's a lowered fire escape, and you... Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Ugh.
Hey.
Cover your ear.
Cover my what? Jesus. You really... What do we do?
We stay put.
Okay. Okay. Staying put.
Ugh.
Hey, are you okay?
What the
What is
fuck?
going on?
Shit, Tanner's mad.
Just one...
Jesus. What do we...
Any idea?
Still running. Staying behind the bench was a terrible idea.
Yeah, I know.
We split up.
So what? Do you trust me? Okay. Who goes with?
Never mind.
Hold on.
Let me think.
Was there something else I could do? So I tried alley, window, door, window, bench, trash, tree.
Good cover behind that rubbish. Hello? 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 The alleyway near that fire... All right. I think I have a plan. We split up.
So one of us... Do you trust... Okay. Who goes...
You take cover behind that tree.
But...
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Shoot that bitch!
Blast it. No! Ugh.
Hey.
Just one...
Jesus. What do we...
Any idea?
Still running. Hannah only had a split second to react when you split up. Her instinct was to shoot whoever ran right. So my suggestion, keep running left.
I'm not leaving Imani here to die.
Then don't run left.
Ugh.
We make a run.
Okay.
We'll take cover behind...
Okay.
No!
Hey.
Just...
Any ideas, Nod?
Still running. You need to confuse.
We split up.
So one... Do you trust... Okay. Who goes with...
I'll take cover behind... There's a low...
And you know it doesn't... Oh.
Ah, there we go. Duck. Or not. There was a new option there, fucking asshole.
Ugh.
Hey.
Okay, so grab the trash can lid. Duck was not it.
What do we...
We split up.
So do you trust... Okay. Who...
I'll take this.
Really?
What in the Matrix hell?
Come on.
I don't know how you did that, but I don't really care. I don't know you. I'm not after you. So you want my advice? Stay there and don't come after me. This is not something you want to get involved in.
Stunner, dude. Give her the Stone Cold Stunner.
How's it looking?
Give her the Stone Cold Steve Autism.
It's still spiking like crazy. It's just going to get worse as we get closer to the historical event. There's no way to know if Hannah dies, or Imani, or Vaughn, or all three.
Right then. If I can't rely on history, I'll just have to rely on me. I'm going after her. Stand by.
I'll be here.
I'll just nonchalantly walk over there, though. No big deal.
Damn it. A rooftop chase is not what I wanted to do tonight.
Hello again.
I told you not to follow me.
Hello.
Now I have to. Why did you have to follow me?
I need to save my friend.
Sorry, but it's too late for her. Nothing either of us can do about it. Look, I don't want anyone else involved in this. I still don't. You don't know me, I don't know you. So, last chance. Just walk away.
Assistantly giving us up to Stone Cold Steve Autism 316. You need to make sure all the tassels on the throw rug are aimed in the right, proper direction and they're perpendicular to the rest of the rug, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold Steve Autism said so. Sorry. Yeah, we'll wait. We got 40 seconds. We'll wait for the ads to roll. Wait for them to get done. You don't have to do this, Hannah Montana. Or Hannah Tana. Rosanna Dana. You're not the first. Oh, you might not be able to hear me, but you're not the first one to say that. A non-rebel, that it sounds like Kit. Someone else said that today. Okay, ads are over. Here we go. You don't have to do this, Hannah.
You don't have to do this, Hannah. You can still walk away.
Not an option. Wait.
How'd you know my name?
You said my name.
Yep.
How the hell do you know my name?
Yep.
I know more than that.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you got
Like
Turbo.
what?
Okay. Me too.
You call yourself Hannah Tanner, but that's not your real name.
Jesus, you really do know too much. I can't take any chances. I'm sorry.
Well, fuck.
You don't know me. I don't. So.
This won't work. You'll never catch her.
Her days are numbered. It's just a matter of time. And speaking of time, I'm on the clock. You're in my way. Sorry. I did warn you.
Yep. Okay.
You don't know me, so. What the?
Oh, god damn it! Why does it take so long for the gun to activate?
So.
Hannah.
What? Wait, you said my name. How the hell do you know my name?
I know more than that.
Oh yeah? Like what?
You are planning to murder your best friend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yvonne Lazzotti, your former roommate, currently a journalist for the Village Eye. She got too close to the truth and now she's a target.
It's not my fault. She pissed off the wrong people. If it wasn't me doing this, it would be someone else. It sucks that it's me. It's not fair, but it is what it is.
Just wait a day. Wait a day. Tomorrow it won't matter. Winera will be gone.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It's the truth.
It's a fairy tale. You can't fight the system. Might as well fight the whole world. And when it's you against the world always wins. Now, last warning. Out of my way.
You don't want this.
You don't get it. I am not going to change my mind.
Oh, shit, yeah!
She's not lying. She's never going to change her mind.
Hannah?
Hey, glad you're alive.
There she is.
Doesn't seem to have made a difference. No good deed goes unpunished and all. Should know that by now. But I'm holding on. It hurts like hell, but I'm holding on.
Yep. Time to disintegrate.
Also, what's happening?
She's paradoxing, and her PFE is failing. We can stabilize her here at HQ. Make sure she keeps her memory at the very least. Get her to the landing point, now.
Who? What? Shut up. Just
shut up, me.
I thought stopping the first.
Hello, me. It's me again.
Wipe the slate clean, but you just can't stop yourself, can you?
We need to go now.
Go back to that life? No.
You aren't making any sense. How did you get out of prison?
Look at me. I'm a ghost. Or close enough, it makes no difference. Nobody at the tombs could see me. They couldn't even hear me. So I just walked out. And now, my memory's changing. I'm becoming her. 60 years of her. But not yet. I still have time.
Your memory is changing.
Fading. She's taking over. My memories are all jumbled up, but I can still remember one thing, clear as a bell. Doesn't matter what you say, she kills you. Just shoots and walks away. Leaves you for dead in this alley. Never looks back. After that, it just gets easier. What are you talking about? Murder. Extortion. Blackmail. She doesn't stop. I never stop. She just does whatever they ask.
Nozo, is this all true?
Checking. Yes. A RICO investigation in 2010 uncovered it all. Massive corruption scandal. Hannah Tanaka was arrested, along with a handful of other co-conspirators.
A handful. There were dozens of us in every precinct. They made me, her, take the fall. 30 years in prison, and after that, there was nothing.
Why does she do this?
Because they paid her? Because she wanted to fit in? Because everyone else was doing it?
You told me that was because of the bribes. This is murder.
It was easier than saying no. Each time, it got easier. I thought by stopping her here, the first time she did it, before she got a taste for it. But no, nothing's changed. I can remember it all.
What about your friend Yvonne? Or Imani? With Winera gone, they're no longer a target, right?
She doesn't kill them. Either of them. Yvonne lives, for whatever that's worth.
I thought you'd be happier that Yvonne survived.
At the cost of so many other lives. When it was just my life? Sure, fine. Fair trade, whatever. But to be disgraced like this, ruined beyond redemption, no. Not fair at all. Better to have died tonight, before it all went wrong.
So this is your answer? You're going to shoot yourself?
That woman is not me. Not yet. And it's never going to be.
You'll destroy your whole life. Everything you are. Is that what you want?
Everything I am is gone. Do you know what her life is like now? No friends, no family. None will speak to us anyway. Living in a basement. Working at a grocery store checkout lane. Just a sad, miserable old lady and a legacy of shame. You know the worst part? She doesn't even regret doing it. Just that she got caught. I can't become that. I won't. I'd rather be nothing at all.
What about the good you've done? You said it yourself. You put a lot of bad guys away. If you do this, you'll never get it back.
That's the irony of it all. I checked the archive when I felt my memory changing. All those bad guys I caught, still caught. Put away by somebody else. I thought I was so damn irreplaceable. Turns out, I made no difference.
Chronozen will compensate you. Don't worry.
About that.
What?
Miss Tanaka lied to us on her application, remember? The brass is already planning to sue for fraud.
So they're just going to leave her like this?
She can countersue and probably win, but...
It'll take years and astronomical legal fees. I know how this works.
Don't make me stun you, Hannah.
Please. I read your rulebook. You and I both know that weapon won't work against me.
In most circumstances, yes. But you've triggered the Grandfather Paradox Protocol. Supersedes everything else. The weapon knows that. It will fire just fine.
We can still change things. You don't have to do this.
I'm open to ideas, as long as they're quick. I'm fading fast.
Can't we change her mind? Right here and now?
She can hear every word we're saying. So how about it? You gonna change your ways? Walk the straight and narrow? I don't... Who? Yeah, didn't think so. I'm starting to remember this moment. From her side, she thinks this is just a dream. I'm barely gonna remember any of this. I mean, she's barely gonna remember. Damn it, nothing we say is gonna make a difference.
Please, I can fix this. Just give me time.
Time!
No. This is my bed. I'll damn well lie in it. I want to hate you. You had a second chance. You pissed it away. Made things so much worse. You're rotten to the core. But you're me. I can't deny that. That rot was there all along. And now, there's only one way to get rid of it.
I did do the nasty and the pasty.
I need to do this. Please, let me do this. I'm begging you. Don't let me become... that. It's done. It's over.
Well.
I thought for sure you'd stop me.
I tried to. I missed.
You missed.
I'm a terrible shot.
Maybe you should practice more. The range over on Essex is a good place for beginners. They know me there. Just tell them I... Oh, right. So what happens now?
Well, you have two choices. Neither of them are good. First choice, we wait. 5 minutes, maybe 10. Without a working PFE, your past will catch up to you. Or rather, your lack of it. You'll just disappear.
I figured as much. What's the other option?
We take you home.
But I don't have a home. Not anymore.
Technically, you do, if you count prison as home.
Prison?
What did you think was going to happen, Hannah?
Not so.
It's out of my hands.
Just jump off the building, you're right there, do it!
The Grandfather Paradox Protocol triggered as soon as she killed her younger self. The authorities were summoned. They're waiting outside. They'll take custody of you right after your quantonic lock procedure.
My what?
Basically, a PFE infusion. Keeps your existence and your memory intact.
Oh.
So I'll remember everything?
Oh, they'll keep her alive just to imprison her, huh? Wow.
Everything that happened. It's kept me up at night for decades. I thought it would end. Can I refuse? What if I don't have the procedure?
You'll disappear.
Jesus, what a choice.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Hannah.
so they give her a choice
You
then.
apologize for nothing. You hear? Nothing at all. I know what I did. I know why I did it, and I know it was worth it. My life, my choice, my consequences. Jesus, look at those towers. They just dominate the city. They felt so eternal, you know? Comforting. Like, we fragile mortals could come and go, but they would still be here. Forever. I'd like to look at them for a while. Could I do that?
How long do you need?
Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5-10 minutes.
Maybe 10.
There you go.
Sure, Hannah.
Well, that was a lot less time than we thought, but... Well... Scissor time?
Well, That's done.
Fia, the police are still outside. I need to go deal with that. You good to be on your own for a few minutes?
Sure. I'll be fine.
Okay. Stand by, Fia. I'll be back soon.
Dead before time. Maybe it's better this way.
Hey. Hey. It's good to see you.
I wasn't far. I was just behind the door. Heard voices. Couldn't understand much. But when they stopped, I figured it was okay to come out. Everything is okay, right?
Yes. It's all over. You're safe now, Imani.
Imani? I don't know anybody who still calls me that.
Sorry.
Don't be. Truth is, I kinda like the way you say it.
Yeah! Maybe we don't take her back, we just get a little nookie and then we go back.
Imani.
Okay, now you're making it weird. But you know what I really like?
Beef and cheddar, always!
The way you saved me. That was pretty cool.
Yeah! Do it! Kiss her! Woo!
Okay, Fia, I've handled the police. They...
Oh! I'll check back later.
So...
Fuck off,
short
dude!
week, then?
Hey, fuck
I can
off!
desync for, say, 7 hours? I need confirmation, Fia. Liability and all. Good enough. I'll resync in
Thumbs
7
up.
hours. Bye.
Oh, they fast forwarded! Oh, come on! Come on!
Good morning.
Oh, that was so close to boobies, too!
Sleep well?
There wasn't a lot of sleeping, as you might recall. You leaving?
Yes. Sorry.
What time is it?
Around 7:20?
Oh, good. 10 minutes before I have to get up.
What's the hurry?
The daily grind. Gotta get to the office.
Your office in the World Trade Center.
That's the one. Need to hit the R train by 8, or I'll never get a seat. But for now...
Maybe you could spend the day with me instead?
Spend a day with you? Tempting. I really wish I could. But New York rent doesn't pay itself. You want to meet up after work? Windows on the road again?
No! Break her fucking leg or something! Like,
sure.
Cool.
put her in the hospital, put her in prison, do something!
Coffee if you want.
Handcuff her to the
Or
bed like
just make me
Gerald's
some.
game!
I won't say no.
Oh, I still have the pills! Oh my god, I still have the pills.
I'm not sure what putting that in an...
Oh, fuck me.
Water has no effect on this drug.
Where are the goddamn pods, man? In the drawer, okay.
It's full of coffee pods and nothing else. I'll just take one.
There you go.
That smells amazing.
Bingo! Mug full of rosemary hush. Let's go. There you go, lady.
Here you go, Imani.
Gimme. Okay, I think I'm ready to tackle the world.
Just... Boobs! Boobies! Boobies! No! Stop pulling up the blanket! After a night of sex, no one pulls up the blanket!
Don't look at me like that. What else was I supposed to do? Blast it, Fia. Get a grip.
My mom does. Bro. Bro!
Not so.
He's still desynced. Good.
Okay.
Nick's confession has chrono-shifted into a blank piece of paper.
Oh, nice. All right, now shoot her.
No!
No!
Imani, I'm heading out now. Sleep well.
Oh, I should have left the money!
Okay.
Oh, poof.
Moment of truth.
Complete chapter 5.
I'm so blasting nervous.
Chapter 5 is in the bag.
Hello? Oh, it's still missing.
Oh, you like that one? It was Roog's last effort before he split off from his creative collective. Most say his work hasn't been the same since. Personally, I agree.
Imani, it's
She
you.
lives.
You're here.
I'm sorry? Have we met?
No, we haven't.
And yet, you know my name.
Sorry. It doesn't matter. Nothing is definite anyway.
It's not?
No, not as far as I'm concerned. Who knows what may or may not exist from 1 minute to the next? Sorry. I'm not making any sense.
I work with artists. I'm used to nothing making sense.
Try working with time travel.
Oh, you're with Chronos in. Don't tell me. You are from the future?
I'm just here for myself.
Well, I can get behind that. And here I thought you were here to rescue some precious work of art.
No. I wasn't able to do that.
Huh?
It's nothing. Painting with my face on it. Gone now. No big deal.
Your face on canvas. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see your face.
Now, wait a minute!
Definitely know each other, don't we?
Wait, take your pants off and turn around. It is you! Oh my god!
It really doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Of course it. Wait. Oh my blasting god. Time traveler. It's you, isn't it?
There we go.
Did you sleep well?
Did I sleep well? I slept the entire day. Wow. This is a lot to process. How long has it been? For you, I mean.
About an hour. You were sleeping when I left.
An hour? It's been 60 years for me.
I know.
I woke up thinking I was gonna get fired. But then, I turned on the news. Do you have any idea how much survivor's guilt I had to work through?
Can I give you some money from my wallet? Will that make you happy?
I'm sorry you had to go through that, but I'd do it again.
I get it. It's just hard to know how to feel about this. I waited for you to call. I waited a long time. I thought I'd said something wrong, that I was too eager, or not eager enough, or that night was just the excitement from being almost murdered, or I never thought time traveler. I mean, why would I? Is that why you were there? To save my life?
Does it matter? I saved you anyway.
It does. To me.
I was there to save someone else, but I couldn't just leave you. Not like that.
I've heard how Chronos Inn operates. They don't like this kind of thing, do they?
Not usually, no.
So you took a big risk.
Maybe the risk was worth it.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. So, what now?
It's up to you. I saved your life. You can do what you want with it.
When you saved my life, I believe that's exactly what I did. Well, this is more than a little bit awkward, isn't it?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but...
God damn it!
What? Imani? No. Not again. It's not blasting fair! How could this happen again? Check the archive, Thea. Remember your training. When all else fails, check the archive.
Fire destroys priceless Lizzie Nash memorabilia, claims life of great-granddaughter. Oh no, devastating fire in a storage facility yesterday claimed the life of Monty Nash, 48, and destroyed irreplaceable memorabilia belonging to her great-grandmother, the legendary jazz singer Lizzie Nash. Fire broke out early in the afternoon while Monty Nash was inspecting the family's storage unit. Despite the swift response, firefighters, Nash was trapped inside and could not be saved. The blaze has also obliterated a priceless collection of Lizzie Nash's memorabilia, including rare recordings, photographs, and personal items from her illustrious career in the 1930s. Additionally, several paintings of unknown quality were lost in the inferno. Authorities are urging fans of Lizzie Nash to stay away from the wreckage site for safety reasons, as the area is still being secured and investigated.
Died in a storage room fire in 2029. Her life and all the Pie Sycamore paintings destroyed. Again!
Hey, Thea?
Sorry, Naz. What's up?
I'm here at JV's. You coming?
JV's? Oh, right. Of course. Slipped my mind. I'll be right there.
Okay. See you soon. There you are, Thea. You doing all right?
Couldn't be better. Mix, I'll have whatever he's drinking, please.
Coming right up.
You don't even know what I'm having.
I'm living dangerously today.
This game is depressing. It is. You're not wrong.
Club soda.
With lime. Some of us have different standards of danger.
So?
Yeah?
It was pretty bold of them to put in the 9/11 stuff, but I think they handled it pretty well, honestly. They didn't dig too deep into it. They just made it an event. And that's, you know, they danced and they did a good job.
I'd like to change something in the past.
I had a feeling this would come up. The answer is no.
You don't know what I was going to say.
Imani Nash. I know the signs, Thea. I've been where you are.
Please, Nozzo.
It's not up to
I just
me.
completed chapter 5 according to the
exactly
achievements.
Why.
And there's
Come on.
6 as far as I know.
Once already. Why can't I do it again?
Saving her was an accidental side effect of completing your main objective, which is how I marked it down on the report. Unless there's another reason why she survived that day. Please don't answer. I need the deniability.
It won't take long, I promise you. All I have to do is stop a storage room fire. Should be easy.
You don't know, do you? No, you don't. Or we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Know what?
The storage room where she died. It was located in a building owned by NYU, specifically the NYU School of Chemistry. The fire was caused by a lab explosion on the floor above.
Oh no, not...
I'm afraid so. It's the same explosion that Joe Anderson tried to circumvent. I'm sure you remember what happened to him.
All too well. Blasted.
The first mission.
Yeah. You need to let it go.
Hey, dual names, just out of curiosity, like, time-wise, how much more do I have of this game in minutes or hours?
I'm not sure I can.
You need to try. The brass takes a very hard line on agents going rogue, and I can't lose you too.
You're not gonna lose me, Noz. It was a passing fancy.
Good solid 2 hours at best. Okay.
Promise?
Okay.
We'll have to finish it some other day then.
That, but I can promise to focus on the job. Fight the malaise, like always.
Okay, look, I get it. You're presented with all these possibilities. It's only natural to want some of them for yourself.
You're right. Of course. You're right.
I know I'm right. But being right doesn't make it easy. You think I didn't want to break time itself to get back what I lost? But we have to be better than that. We need to be better than that.
Control the chaos. I know.
Good. Speaking of chaos, I could use something a little more chaotic than club soda right now.
Music to my blasting ears. Mix, some chaos over here, please.
Coming right up.
Yeah, the game is a lot longer than I expected, for sure. I must have recorded a shitload of dialogue. By the power of the moon!
Hey, Fia.
You're chipper today.
You're not gonna believe the client we've got lined up.
Who?
Get over here and find out for yourself.
You bitch.
Another day, another job.
Okay, and that's where we're gonna end it for today. Did I save it? The present, save 3. Okay, yep, okay. I know, I'm sorry guys, I gotta end it. It's time to go. It's time for, I'm gonna save it one more time, just in case. There we go. Okay. Okay.